here is the ultimate optic setup for glassing spring bears. So to me, I have it nailed down perfectly about my optic setup for how I find spring bears. It's very simple. It's just two pieces of optics. It's this Swarovski 65mm objective with an ATX on the back and 6 Sauer Zulu 6 image stabilization binoculars, and these are the 16 power. I mean, if you want to talk tripods too, super ultra lightweight tripod, Tricer BC, Tricer LP panhead, and then on the bottom here, I have Tricer's new Z6 adapter that I can actually mount this right onto the tripod for actually gridding a mountain. So I can actually use a spotter if I need to. I can slide this bad boy on here in just a little bit, lock this down, whatever, if my tripod was higher, I can get into it, and now I can start gridding. That was the only slight downside to the SIGs before, is you couldn't really mount them on anything, but now I can mount them on a tripod, and I can do a lot of really detailed gridding out that mountain, trying to find those bears in that rocky country, trying to find them in those burns or in those trees. I can use these to glass for, and that's why I think this is ultimate optic setup. I can use a 16 power handheld, standing on a ridge when it's windy, anywhere I need to be, and it's like I'm glassing off a tripod, and I can glass stupid far distances. Like, we're picking up bears 2-3 miles away. If we can just see a bear moving around, obviously I'd like to be a little bit closer trying to glass, but I can really pick apart all the details. Like right now, this canyon here, this canyon's all 1.5 miles, and I'm able to glass every tree feature around here, trying to find a bear bedded behind it. And with these optics, I know I can judge a bear with the spotter. If I need to do long distance glassing, trying to pick up bears in the shade or middle of the day type of thing, that's when I'm going to use a spotter. But I'm mainly using the Zulu 6s, and I'm mainly even using them handheld, just glassing around, leaning back. If you're more comfortable when you're glassing, you're going to pick up more bears. And that's why I think everyone needs a pair of Zulu 6 stabilized binos, because I can literally be kicking back, leaning on my backpack, sitting here glassing, and it's like I'm on a tripod. And if I'm more comfortable, I'm going to glass more. And if I have the ability to mount it on a tripod, now with the Tricer's new adapter, it's even better. So these two setups, it's not really heavy. If you're not doing a bunch of digiscoping and filming kill shots like we're doing, you could probably get by without a spotter and just use binoculars, and you're going to be a lightweight killer setup. And you can then also ditch a tripod too. But for me, this allows us to judge bears and actually try to find bears really far away during really odd times of the day. So with these optics, I feel like you will crush the mountains. We'll find spring bears a lot easier, and the setup can work into other hunts as well in the fall. But these two pieces of optics, they're exactly what I need for the mountains, for hunting terrain like this, to try to pick up spring bears. All right, so that's a wrap on what I think are the ultimate optics for hunting spring bears. So if you have any comments, questions, drop them below. These two pieces, like I said earlier, are ideal. If I was going on other hunts, I might switch it up. I love my 115 objective and my BTX, but for spring bears, that's a little overkill. I want to go lighter because we're going steeper and deeper and further. So this combo works perfectly. So if you have any questions, thanks for watching, and best of luck on your upcoming hunt.